This is asked and continued, and nobody ever defends me, motherfuckers. That's okay. Thanks a lot, security services. I just want to say that. Thanks a freaking lot. I lost all my higher functions because of this. Well, I really didn't have them to begin with. But I mean, I lost what little I had. Um, so anyway, while I'm being trashed out and turned into absolute garbage and being, like, screwed over and over again, and I can't say anything because I'm schizophrenic. I have no one to turn to, and no one will believe me, and my parents are useless. So anyway, yeah, it's really frustrating. So it's okay. They turned her into this thing. And since I had like a crush on Putin and like a deep mannerism, like it turned us into like, that'll make you crazy. Like that'll make any animal crazy and stuff. So anyway, Putin looks like my ex-boyfriend, so they blurred that into it a lot. They do lots of crazy things when they're trying to set you up. Um, which just makes me sound crazy and stuff. But what they can do is they can say that they saved a vet. They're defending ordinary people who have stuff to bring to the table. Disabled people don't have anything to bring to the table. Then they can start killing us in mass numbers and stuff because, well, we don't contribute anything to society. And they're like, oh, well, how to get rid of the rejects? We'll just make them all like crazy and violent and stuff. So that keeps me from. Sorry, I just ran. That keeps me from killing people too, because I'm like, I'm gonna screw over all the other retards. Um, Gotta represent my kind. Anyway, yeah, it's okay. I'm sure she's matured a lot since she went off to college, but in high school, it was like, what is wrong with you? Like, of course, I was like all upside down and confused and stuff, and like, I was messed up too, but like, what is wrong with you? Like, Jesus Christ. She was like a robot. Like, she's like a robot. That's probably why she does things that are very strange for her age now. Um, oh well, disabled people rock and all disabilities and stuff. Like I mean, she just was totally dependent on other people and like, you know what? You can watch this Aspen and you can be like, I disagree with you, but this is my opinion. And you were dirty and you ate my fudge in the middle of class and it was disgusting because I was freaking hungry. Okay, yeah, I know. And I spelled soccer wrong in my freshman year because I used to not be able to spell. But since my head injury, ironically, I can spell now. Most of the time. The reason why I couldn't spell when I was younger was because it's because I was taught to read by sight and stuff. So like Johnny can spell, people who are taught by sight can't spell as well. It's a long story. I didn't want to get into it though when I was younger. So anyway, yes, brain damage will increase your spelling abilities. And that is about it. So anyway, I'm sure you've matured a lot, and like I'm not trying to like hate on you or anything or be trashy. I'm just saying, like you, I was gross in high school, and you were freaking weird. I mean, you just didn't follow us at all and stuff, and was off in like outer space or something. I'm not sure what was going on there. I'm pretty sure you have some sort of like, not, I wouldn't call it autism, I would call it something else. I don't like the autism term because, like, the people that I knew that were autistic were a lot different than the people who claim to be now, and it's kind of like become a social fad. And if you're not disabled, then why bother? I mean, there were people at MIT who scored on the autistic spectrum, but they made like 35s and stuff on their ACTs and stuff. Like, okay, so I'll just leave you alone. You don't want a disability if you don't need one. But yeah, so that's kind of like what I'm suspecting there. And I was concerned because I was like, yeah, she'll do something like this, and that's probably why you act defenseless and always run to your parents and stuff. Is because you probably have like some weird. You can totally deny this, but this is just my opinion. It'll never get anywhere anyway. Anyway, so yeah, I won't kill you. I'm just saying. You really manage to rub people the wrong way sometimes. Like, really, really the wrong way. Like, us social people, like, we get stuff that, like, you'll just drive us insane.